Hey guys, it's Adam here, back with another Pet Simulator 99 video, and today we're going fishing. No, I'm just kidding. Today we are in the fishing world though, and we're doing this. We're trying to get this huge, right? So your score is the heaviest fish you catch in the day. So whichever fish, so it doesn't matter how many fish you catch, just the heaviest one that you catch will be the one that correlates to this leaderboard. So it's more luck based than just how many fish you catch. But when you are fishing, you do get some rewards for doing this. As you can see from the leaderboard, that's gonna be gifted out in 15 minutes, which is, we're gonna stay there for that. This video is gonna be at least this long. So it says for 1 to 5 we get the Titanic narwhal, so that's pretty good, but you have to be in the top 5 to get this. So like only very few people are going to get this. And then we have the huge stingray rainbow shiny. This is also really hard to get. Only the 6th person can get this. But for like 7 to 12, we have the golden shiny huge stingray. Still pretty good. But you know, obviously, you know, it's not as good as the Titanic narwhal. And then we have just the normal shiny huge stingray, the rainbow stingray, and then the golden stingray and the normal stingray. Now you get this. So this is the leaderboard. This is what you need to get in, and at the moment we're 3,962. So we're in this range. We're in 1,005 to 4,996. So in other words, as long as you get in between this range by the time that this leaderboard resets, you will get this huge. So this is literally just the easiest huge probably to get like ever. So I'm going to go to a better island than this, because this is literally the starting island. Let me just sell on my fish. I'm going to go to the Blizzard Bay, which is like the best island. So let me spawn the boat. I don't think it matters what boat you spawn, but I'm just going to spawn the best one I have, which is this C unit boat, and we're just going to travel there now. So let's just travel there. We're going to have to go a bit far, since it is the last world, so hopefully we will get there quite quickly. I mean, the boat is quite fast, but we're going to just keep fishing here. I do have auto fish turned on, so we're just gonna wait for this we're going to just sit here and wait, really. I mean, yeah, you start at like the starting island, Tiki Tide, that's what it is, and then you'll go on to Murky Maya, and then you'll go on to that Halloween thing, and then you'll go on to Rune Lagoon, and then you'll be able to come here. But you only be able to get up to level 60 at max, so you only be able to get up to there. You'll be able to buy better rods by going into better islands. So this is the best rod. This is like the Blizzard rods, I guess you could say. I don't really know, but so we're going to go into the bag. And by the way, you do get some fishing items that might be quite useful. So I would definitely recommend using this scroll thingy. This is sort of like 50% fishing speed. So this will just do it faster. So we're going to equip a bunch of those. Let's just do 10 minutes, because that's about how long it's going to take for us to do this. And then we also get fishing XP or the fishing luck. We definitely want the fishing luck to try and get the best items possible. So we are going to equip a few of them. Actually, we're just going to equip all of them, because, you know, why not? We might as well just equip all of them. And then, so that's about it. That's about all of the chances. So we're just going to wait here. And by the way, this is the amount of fish I can catch before it'll be like, oh, your inventory is full. You got to sell the fish. Because that's what you have to do. You have to collect 250 fish, and then you'll just sell them all. But I might sell before then. I might sell at like like right before, like I'll sell it like 5 minutes before maybe, and then we'll check if we actually do have the huge stingray, and it should give it to us because yeah, this is literally the easiest huge to get. All you have to do is kind of just sit here. The most I've gotten though is the golden stingray, and that's not really that good. It's only 11 million. Compare that to the huge stingray, which is 10 million. Yeah, there's not much of a difference. So there's not much of a difference between this one and this one. Although the huge golden stingray used to be like 20 million. I don't know why it went down so much, but it just did. I guess people are finding out about this trick because I'm, you know, posting it as a YouTube video. But yeah, this is the trick. So, you know, if you ever want to get a free huge, this is the way to do it. I know you've seen all those like other free huge YouTube videos. Those don't work. This one works. My ones work. Okay, my free huges video works. This will work. Trust me. As long as you just keep fishing here, like all the time, like regularly, like every single day, chances are you'll be getting a huge stingray every single day. And that's basically how I just got all these diamonds, bro, because I've been coming back here like every single day, and that's like 10 million diamonds every single day. So if you just keep coming back here every single day and getting 10 million diamonds, like in 10 days, that's already 100 million diamonds. So like that's already like a good start to the game, and you would only have had to play the game for 10 days. So imagine like starting out on PetSim 99 and just playing the game for 10 days and you already have 100 million gems. Like that's crazy. Like you can already afford like loads and loads of huges from that, and like you'll get like really good at the game really quickly. So I would highly suggest yeah, I hardly suggest doing this because this is definitely the best way to get a huge. This is probably the easiest huge to get in PetSim 99, like the easiest. I'm not even kidding. This is the easiest huge. There is no huge easier than this one, okay? This is the easiest one to get. You can literally get this one every single day. You can just come here, fish, and then you'll get the huge. I'm just going to be talking for a little bit longer. And when that gets to 5 minutes, I might actually go and sell my fish. I've got 42. Another thing though about PetSim 99, it kind of just does this weird glitch thing when you're in the fishing world. I don't really know why. I don't know why it's telling me I had 2 huge beans balloon cats, and like, yeah, it shouldn't tell me that. Help out with the masteries. So if you don't know what masteries is, this is masteries. So masteries is basically this is the key mastery. You just combine all the keys, I guess, and then you get the potions mastery. You just craft all the potions or use all the potions, and then you have the fusing mastery. I haven't really updated this one very much. Maybe I'll do that while I'm waiting. I'll just fuse pets, but we have the breakables mastery. So that's just the breakables mastery. You just keep breaking breakables, and that's about it. Then we have the boost exchange mastery. This is a specific machine that's in like, I think it's in the same world where I think it is in the millionaire world where the millionaire run thing was, that I did like I did a few videos ago. But yeah, and then we have the fruits mastery. So all you have to do is just use a bunch of fruit, and then just or like upgrade fruits. You can upgrade fruits into like rainbow fruits or shiny fruits, and then we have the gifts mastery, of course, and then yeah, that's just claiming these gifts. So it's claiming these free gifts here, so you just claim those by that. And actually I'm gonna stop fishing for a minute because I do want to sell my fish. We've got 55, so let me just sell all of them. I'm gonna sell all of that, and boom, I'm gonna X out of that one, and then boom, and we'll go back to fishing like we were doing before. Anyway, I was talking about masteries, so I'm going to keep going with that. We were on the pets mastery. So the pets mastery, this is things like just the like, I guess indexing. I think this is. I don't really know what this is. does indexing and stuff like that. The enchants mastery, pretty simple, just upgrading enchants, using enchants. I don't think you can really use enchants, you can only equip enchants, but there you go. And then we have the fishing mastery, believe it or not. I don't know why I have this at level 1. I don't know how you upgrade the fishing mastery. I don't really know how you upgrade this. Let me know how you upgrade the fishing mastery, because I'd probably benefit from doing that, and it might help with what we're doing right now. And then we have digging mastery, we have the economy mastery, which is just like buying from all those merchants, all those like merchants that are in the game that have like outrageous deals, and like you'd never actually buy from them, except for like the adventurers store that I did in another video. But then we have the superior chest mastery, and that's just by breaking superior chests. And then we have the eggs mastery, lastly the eggs mastery, which is just hatching eggs, and that's pretty much it. So it's definitely useful to upgrade those masteries and try and complete the game by that. And we also have achievements as well. You could try and complete all of these. I've completed some of these already, and it's not that hard. You just have to pop 200 balloon gifts. You'd use the slingshot, and you just press on the present to like knock it down, and then you'd probably complete that achievement. And then you'd have to break 150 big chests. I think this is something you can do on your own. And then you'd have to break 5,000 comets. So you'd have to have a lot of comets in your inventory. And for doing this, you do get a Starfall enchant, which does look quite good because it's 5 million diamonds. That's quite a lot. I'm really close to completing this one though. Break 2,000 mini chests. Almost there. And then we have pinatas. And then we have, again, with the superior mini chests, and it says, destroy 2,000 chests in chest raid. Chest raid is like something that only happens like on a specific day, on a specific time, stuff like that. So there we go. I think we're finished pretty much. We have finished with that. We'll just have to wait a little bit for our huge. So we're going to teleport back to the main world now, because it has just given us our reward. So we'll go back to the main world, and we'll wait for that to come in like a few minutes later. I will probably cut some of this video out because it will probably get quite long if I'm just waiting there for my huge and it's not there. So we'll just we'll go into the area, because why not? So we'll go into the area, and we'll just wait in the area, and we'll just do some stuff, and I'll just talk through what I was rambling on about. And so I was rambling on about the achievements. So yeah, chest raid is something that's like only like every it's on a specific day at a specific time. So if you want to like go there, like you'd have to go out of your way to do this one. And then you'd be fill 5,000 coin jars. I'm pretty sure that is just breaking coin jars, and then enrolling 2,500 pets in the day count. I'm really close to doing that one. And then we have empowering enchants, and then we have converting 5,000 enchants into enchant essence, and then we have this one. Is it real? The huge angel dog golden, 1 trillion diamonds. You are seeing this correctly. I'll talk about this one in another video. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Then we have catching 300 fish. Again, you'll just complete this one by doing the fishing one. And then we have placing and using 250 flags. Well, that's quite simple. You just use the flags. In fact, you can just complete that one, because you can just place as many flags down as you want, really, if you have a lot of flags. Then you have the forging 500 items, and then you have the eating 10,000 fruits, and then you have the creating 800 pets in the fuse machine, and then filling the item jars. I'm assuming that's also breaking them, or using the magic machine 100 times. Redeeming one merch code. This is something you would have to do if you actually bought something from like the PetStimX store. So if you bought something from the PetStimX store, then you would get this achievement. If you're a free-to-play player like me, you probably can't get this achievement, so that's pretty much impossible. And then you have frequent shopper. Again, I think that's to do with the merchants. And then this one is just opening eggs, and then I've completed that one. So we've got collect 50,000 orbs. I'm assuming that's just collecting the coins. And then we've got using your ultimate 3,000 times. The ultimate is like the ground pound, it's this thing, I'll show you. So we have pet surge, ground pound, black hole, hidden treasure, like a bunch of these like ultimates, right? So that's what it means by ultimates. Oh, and there we go, we've got it. So there we go, guys. That's the end of this video, because we've just gotten the huge stingray. So there we go. I literally just showed you. That's how easy it is to get this huge. It's literally that easy. All you have to do is get this huge, and that's it. We've got it. All right. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.